Take a simple idea and take it seriously. This is one of the pearls of wisdom that Charlie Munger left us. But before delving into this concept, please press the subscribe button down below, the thumb up and the bell to keep updated on our latest contents. And now, let's get it started. Cheers! Charlie Munger's famous quote, "Take a simple idea and take it seriously," embodies one of the main financial principles that every wise investor should follow. Here is why I truly believe that this principle is of foremost importance. Number one, focus on fundamental principles, meaning that you have to value simplicity in assessing and executing your ideas. In this light, by focusing on simple concepts, individuals can delve deeper into their understanding. Makes sense, right? This process allows for a clearer understanding about the driving principle of cause, effect, and consequence, or in other terms, the underlying mechanism driving success or failure. And this applies to any endeavor. Bear this in mind. Secondly, simplicity allows for clarity of thoughts. And this is basic understanding that complex ideas usually lead to confusion. And confusion in turn leads to inefficiency. By embracing simplicity, on the other hand, individuals can focus on a proper execution of their idea and develop an appropriate strategic thinking. And this is absolutely pivotal whenever we talk about investing. Whereas the emotional part driving us to one conclusion rather than another usually leads to suboptimal decision-making processes. Plus, simplicity allows for better communication and to convey better, being more convincing, our ideas. The third plus about simplicity is what I call execution excellence. Taking a simple idea seriously means that our focus will be all around and we will cover each and every aspect for a top-notch result. And here we have to acknowledge that also discipline and perseverance in execution and in our strategy play a core role as well. By committing wholeheartedly to a simple idea, you can drastically increase your chances of reaching excellence in whatever you do. Bear this concept in your mind, always. A fourth important aspect is the risk management. In this light, we can say that complex strategy come with an embedded risk, and we have to think about it. First of all, they are more difficult to control. Secondly, they are more difficult to understand. And third, they are more difficult to explain to the others. So by definition, our risk management framework is gonna suck. So disregard. On the other hand, understanding the basics early on will enable us to play in advance whenever we have to face whatsoever risk, allowing our approach to adapt accordingly. So win-win. Fifth, focus on the long-term perspective. Simple ideas tend to withstand the test of time, and this is a fact. By focusing on enduring principles, you can start building sustainable strategies and at the same time build up gradually long-lasting success. Makes sense, right? Keep clear goals in your mind and work over time in order to achieve it in the simplest way possible. Minimum risk, maximum result. The sixth concept embedded with the terms of simplicity is humility and continuous learning. And in turn, the willingness to learn fosters self-improvement. By approaching an idea with a willingness to learn and an eager want to simplify, we can uncover new insights and adapt to changing circumstances way more effectively. So we have to learn from the past. We have to learn from the others, and we can then implement whatever we know in order to better react to variable circumstances. 7. And last tip, simplicity allows for reducing the noise. Whereas with the term noise, we can refer to an overdose of information available. In these terms, simplicity can be a very powerful antidote. By cutting through the noise and focusing on what truly matters, everybody can avoid distractions and stay true to the final goal. That can be either economic or something more related to our personal life. It applies to every single aspect of our life if you think about it. So we can conclude that the motto of Charlie Munger, take a simple idea and take it seriously, underscores the importance of clarity, discipline and perseverance in achieving success, but also in remaining true to ourselves. It reminds us that simplicity is the key to understand even the most complex phenomena and comes in parallel with achieving remarkable results. So guys, we reached the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed this travel into the world of simplicity with the eyes of Charlie Munger. And I also hope to see you again. And not to disappoint me, press the subscribe button down below, the thumb up and the bell to keep updated and to stay with us, also for the next video.
I always liked Occam's razor. Now that is a wonderful way to think. You can argue that Einstein's whole career was just a marvelous demonstration of Occam's razor. E equals mc squared is a pretty damn simple idea, but think of the power of it. And then Einstein developed, some people say, a counter-corollary to Occam's razor. I trusted, but I've seen Einstein quoted with this observation over and over again. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but no more simple. Well, if Einstein didn't say it, he should have said it, because this is a very sound idea.